Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how to use Google Slides. So to get started in your Google Classroom, under third grade classwork, we have a new assignment, third grade only. Today is September 3rd, so mine looks a little different than yours because I am the teacher. But you will have a slide here called My Favorite Animal. So when you get there, you're just going to go ahead and open it up, and you will have your very own copy. It's going to say your name and then dash my favorite animal. All right. So I'm going to make myself a copy so that I am not messing up the original one I have for all of you. Okay. So when you have a new Google slideshow, there's a few things that I want to tell you about. So first you have what's called your canvas, and that's where your slide is always going to be. Okay, so right now we only have one slide, so we only see the one slide. So that's your canvas, and that's where you work. Over here on the left-hand side, this is called the navigation pane. Okay, this is where all of your slides are going to show up. So if you have a slideshow that has 3 slides, you'll see 3 slides here. More than 3, you'll see them all over here. Okay, navigation pane. And when you want to go to another slide, you just click on it and it will take you to the other slide. Right now we only have one. Okay, up here, whoops, sorry. Up here, we of course have the title of our document. And this is where you will always title your document and make sure that your name is always there. Okay, it's very important that you put your name on anything you do. Underneath it, we have what's called the menu, and it's kind of like when you go to a restaurant and they give you a menu and you can see everything on it that you can order. Same thing here on the menu bar, you can see everything you can do. All right, everything within Google Slides that you can do here. Underneath it is called the tool bar, T-O-O-L bar, toolbar, and that's where all of your tools are. And a bunch of these are also on the menu, but these are the shortcuts. And if you just take your mouse and hover over them, it tells you what they do. So if you don't know what this one does, take your mouse over it. Oh, it inserts a shape. This one, oh, it's a line. All right, we're going to focus on creating our slideshow to make it pretty. Right now it's just plain and white and that's kind of boring. So we're going to add a theme to it, and you click right here where it says theme on your toolbar, theme, and you will get a brand new menu that pops up. And all of these are theme designs and they're all free. So if you like this one, click on it and it's going to change your whole slideshow to that theme. Okay, and like I said, all of these are free, so if you don't like that one, just try again. Click on another one. Click on another one. See what happens. You can change it around as many times as you like. Whenever you have one that you like, I'm going to go with this one. I like that color blue. You can close the theme box by just clicking the X. But if you ever want to open it back up, you just come back over here and click theme again. All right, now we're going to add our title. The name of our slideshow is, of course, My Favorite Animal. So I'm going to add my title. It says click to add title. So I click, and My Favorite Animal, and then I'm going to say dogs. I have a lot of different favorite animals, but I'm going to go with dog today. So that's your title. All right. It's very important to always put a title. And then the next thing you need to do on a Google slideshow is always put your name. And that's true whether you're doing an assignment in class on paper or doing one on your Chromebook, put your name. I cannot stress that enough. So we're going to come under here where it says click to add subtitle, and I'm going to put my name. So my favorite animal, dogs, and I'm going to author it by Jessica Vicknair. So now anybody who sees this immediately knows, oh, Miss Vicknair made that. So whenever you put your name, everybody's going to say, oh, I know who made that. All right. Next thing we're going to do is add a new slide. So I want you to take a look over here. Way at the toolbar, all the way to the left, is a plus sign. And that is how you add a new slide. You just click the plus sign, and it's going to add a brand new slide for you. Now, if you click the little arrow next to the plus sign, it gives you examples of different slides you can add. And all you need to do to add those are just click on it. There's a different slide. Want to add another? There you go. And you can add as many slides as you want, as many different kinds as you want. It is completely up to you. Now, say you don't like that slide. You're like, it's okay. I don't really like it. Then you come over here and you select the slide you want to get rid of. So when I click on it, it turns yellow. And then I can do one of two things. I can right-click on it and a menu pops up and you get delete. Or you can select it and press the backspace key on your keyboard and it gets rid of it. So either one of those will work. So right-click, delete, or backspace. So that's all. That's how you add a new slide. All right, and the next thing, the last thing I'm going to teach you, let me move that out the way. The last thing I'm going to teach you is the Explore tool, okay, the Explore tool. Now, there's two ways to get to it. The easiest way is the shortcut way, and that is in the bottom right corner. You see this little picture here. It looks like a speech bubble with a star in the middle of it. You click on it, or if you hover over it, it says Explore. You click on it and you get the Explore bar. Now, the Explore bar is like a miniature Google search engine inside your slideshow. It's going to search all the internet. It's going to search images, the web, and it will also search your Google Drive, but we're not going to worry about that. We just want to find some images of dogs. So I come up here to where it says Search Your Docs and the web, and you click in it. And I'm going to type in dog and press enter. And you can get more specific if you like, say, Labradors or Pekingeses or, you know, whatever type of animal you like, Great Danes, Border Collies. You can be specific and type it in there. I'm just going to type dog. And the first thing that comes up is your web search. And it's just like if you were to open a brand new web page and just type into Google, it's going to give you the same results. This is just so you don't have to leave your slideshow to find the answer. And this is going to be very helpful whenever your teachers start giving you research projects and things like that. So you can just work on it right in here. All right, so dog, like I said, web, but I want some pictures. So I'm going to come over here to images. And look at all the little puppies. So you can scroll down, scroll through, see which dogs you like. I'm going to pick a few of them and then I can get more specific later. So whenever you see one you like I like this little puppy here, you hover over it and you see this plus sign. You click on the plus sign and it's going to insert it right in your slide. It may take a little minute or two. Look how cute that is. All right, and it's obviously way too big, so I need to resize it. If you see, it's got these outlines and these little squares. These are called handles. You click on a handle and drag it to resize it. Then you can move it wherever you want. All of these images are free to use in education. So that's why when you click on it, you get another little a link here, okay? And that just tells you where you got the picture from. So you don't have to worry about plagiarism or copyright or anything like that, which I'm sure you'll learn about at some point this school year. So all of these are free to use, okay? So we can add another one like this one. I like this one. Just click the plus sign and it'll insert it. And again, you may need to resize it, move it over. And oh, look, those are cute. Let's do those. So like I said, just add as many as you like. Now, a good rule of thumb when you're designing a slideshow is to not use a lot of words on your slide. Let the pictures do the talking. So here I just made a slide that said, I love all dogs. So very simple. All right, so that's all I have to show you today, just how to make an easy slideshow, how to use the Explore tool. And as I said the other day, you're not going to break Google, so click around and see what all these buttons do. Like when you select text, you can see all this new stuff, like what does this do? What does this do? What is this? Oh, it makes it bigger, it makes it smaller. Oh, it changes the font. Just click around and see what you can learn. That's going to be the easiest way to do things, okay? So don't be afraid to just try new things. Like I said, make it your own. Look, we can change the font. Oh, that might be too bright. Change what it looks like. So that's cute. Okay? So have fun exploring Google Slides, and I can't wait to see what you create.